Hello, Alan. How you doing today?
I'm good, thanks.
Doing good. Doing good. Did you have any trouble getting here?
No, no problems at all.
No problems at all. Okay. Again, I like to welcome you and thank you for coming, so that I can give you the presentation of what the AJ team has to offer with your home buying needs.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Well, we're looking to buy a property here in Alexandria, as I told you on the phone. We want to buy something that's $400,000. Townhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Really just looking, to find someone to help us out.
Okay. Sounds good. What's the reason why you decided to buy in the Northern Virginia area?
We have a condo that we rent, so I really would like to stay within the same area.
Oh, so you currently rent?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you currently rent, and you decide that you want to buy. Good. Is this your first time buying a home?
Yes.
This is your first time buying a home?
Yes.
Have you ever? Do you know what a realtor does?
You help me find a home, right?
Yeah, we help you find a home, but there's other things into it. There's other things that play into it. Do you know why you need a realtor to help you purchase a home?
Open the doors.
Yes, we open doors. We do open doors. Here's a notepad. Here's a pen. And I basically want you to write down the 3 reasons why you need a realtor. And I'm going to give you the 3 reasons. Reason number 1 is going to be our market knowledge.
Okay.
Reason number 2 is going to be our negotiating skills.
Okay.
Reason number 3 is going to be our connections.
Okay.
And the reason that I wanted you to write it down so that you have an imprint of what's going to happen or what I'm going to be talking about throughout the presentation.
Okay.
Okay? So this is your first time purchasing a home, and we're here to talk about the benefits.
Okay.
We're going to dive right into it. Alright. The first thing that you need to know is that there are 2 different sides or two different organizations with purchasing a home. And in the state of Virginia, it's important for you to understand that there's a seller's agent or a seller's agency, and there's a buyer's agent or buyer's agency.
Mm-hmm.
The seller represents the seller, yes, and the buyer's agent represents the buyer, of course. Now, on the surface, they both look the same, meaning that they both arrange property showings, they both assist with financing, they both explain forms and agreements,
mm-hmm.
and they both monitor closings. But when you dive a little bit deeper into the buyer's agency portion, my job is to protect your interests at all times, meaning that I am here to advise and disclose all matters, even if that means not buying a home. So, like if we find a home that you like and you really don't, I feel that you really can't, it's not a good home for you, I'm going to advise you on that. So that's one of the benefits of working with a buyer's agent. We also prepare property value studies, represent buyers exclusively. Really, I can read through all of this, but the main thing that I want you to focus on is that my job is to protect your interests at all times.
Okay.
Moving along, here's the ABCs of what other realtors do. They advertise homes to get you to call them. They beg you to come and talk to them. They choose a bunch of homes that they actually like. They drive you from house to house. They encourage you to make an offer. And at the end of the day, you feel frustrated because they decided the home for you, right?
Mm.
Our system does not do that. Our system focuses on your needs and your needs only.
Mm.
And we go about doing that by securing you the best financing with the lowest rates, finding you the perfect home that meets your needs, negotiating the lowest price that meets your terms, and we do all of that with the least hassle and amount of time.
Mm.
No other agents, no other sales teams can offer these services to you. Now, we accomplish these 4 goals by completing these 5 steps.
Okay.
You said this is your first time buying a home, right?
Yeah.
So, are you paying in cash?
No.
You're not paying in cash?
No.
Okay. So you're going to get a loan.
Right.
Okay. Have you spoken with the lender?
Not yet.
Okay. Do you know the importance of speaking with the lender?
We had planned to. I just, you said you wanted to meet, so
Mm-hmm.
I figured, we'd meet, and then I.
Do you have any preferred lenders that you're going to use?
Thinking about my bank.
Your bank? Okay. Well, one of the things I want to let you know is that we actually have preferred lenders that we use on, with a few of our clients that we actually have.
Mm-hmm.
And it's important for you to speak with the lender so that you know exactly what you can afford. Now, I know you mentioned that you want to buy a house, $450, but how did you come up to that?
It's just the homes that we like in the neighborhood, or that's around what they cost.
Okay, so it's just around what they cost, and okay, I understand. Well, like I said, again, it's important for you to speak with a lender so that you know exactly what you can afford. That way, we're not going out there finding a home that you like, and it turns out you can't really afford it. I mean, you'll be disappointed, right? If we found a home that met all your needs, criteria, and everything else, right? You'll be upset, right?
What?
That we found a home and you couldn't afford it.
Oh, well, I'll raise the price if I find something I like.
You'll raise the price if you found something you like?
Yeah, I'll just get a pre-approval. I mean, I could probably get qualified for a lot more than $450.
Oh, well, yeah, which is understandable. But the thing about it is that we do want to understand what you can afford. That way we're not going out there trying to purchase something that you can't afford.
Right.
So, with that, our lenders also provide the best financing with the lowest rates possible for you. And with that, it makes a better offer. So that when we do find a home that you actually like, we have a pre-approval letter in the offer so that the seller knows that you can actually afford the home.
Okay.
Now, we have two different scenarios. We have scenario A, where the homeowner is trying to purchase a home for $325,000, and we have scenario B, where we have buyer B who's also trying to purchase the same home for the same amount of money, but they have a pre-approval letter. Now, with this, the seller doesn't know if seller A can actually afford the home. But with seller B, because they have a pre-approval letter, the seller already knows that they can afford the home. Who do you think the seller's going to go with? Buyer A or buyer B?
I would go with buyer B.
Of course. I will go with buyer B because I know they can afford the home. So, moving along. Step 2 is our home finding process, but have you been on our website?
I saw it at the bottom of your email. I haven't gone into it yet.
Okay, what have you been using to search for homes?
We just go on. I got an app, a Zillow app on my phone.
Zillow. Zillow. We have a lot of clients that have been using Zillow. And one of the things I want to mention, I want you to understand that there's some homes that's on Zillow that sit on Zillow for weeks, meaning that they're not. So if we found you the home that you actually like, it probably was already sold. So the benefit of actually using our website is that it's truly innovative, meaning that we put a lot of money into it. It's kept up to date every 30 minutes with anything that goes on with the housing market, meaning that if the agent decides that they want to reduce the price, it automatically updates. Whereas with Zillow, it takes days, it takes weeks just to update. So that's one of the true things that I want you to know about our site.
Okay.
Another thing is, with our site, it keeps us in track of what you like, and it also keeps you, like I said, it keeps you updated with information. Now, the reason I say it keeps us up to date with what you like is that we can see exactly the homes that you're looking for and the different criteria that you're looking for in that home. So if anything was to come up, like if you was at work or on vacation or something like that, and something came up, I can give you a call right away and let you know that something just came up on the market. So that's the real true benefit of using our site.
Okay.
I mentioned earlier before, other agents, they sit there, they look at the MLS, and they try to pick homes so that you can go and visit, and it's really what they like. So you have the wrong person deciding your home. But with our system, we put you in control, we put you in the front seat, meaning that with our site, like I said, like I mentioned earlier, you can actually look for the homes that you're interested in. And all you have to do, another feature that's on our site, is contact us directly and let us know that you want to go view that home in specific. Step 3 is our specialized market knowledge. Now, I really want to emphasize our specialized knowledge because I used to work with Long & Foster. Now, since I moved over from Long & Foster to Keller Williams is the best at training agents as far as understanding the market, as far as understanding documentations, as far as keeping us aware of what's going on. So when I say that Keller Williams is the best agency to actually work with, I mean that, because I came from Long & Foster and they didn't teach me anything. But as soon as I moved over to Keller Williams, we have in-house training, we have outside training, we attend seminars, we have weekly trainings letting us know that any changes to the contracts, any changes to the policies, anything like that, we are fully aware of it.
Okay.
Another thing is with the AJ team, we go a step above and beyond because we actually work with these attorneys, we actually work with these appraisers, and we work with these home inspectors. So we are fully kept aware. With our specialized knowledge, we will do the best job at finding you the perfect home. We will do the best job at preparing offers that meet your needs. We will do the best job at presenting and negotiating an offer that meets your needs. Mm-hmm. And we do the best job of closing transactions with the least hassle and amount of time to you. Okay. Step 4 is our unique sales team approach. I don't know if you heard this saying or not, but 2 heads are better than 1. Mm-hmm. And we really put that in effect when I mentioned our team approach, because my job is to understand what's going on in the market. We have a transaction coordinator who actually understands what's going on with the documentation and paperwork, meaning that they pay attention to every line in the documentation. So if there's something that was misfilled, they will let me know, and I will let you know, and we will correct that. So my job is to make sure and pay attention to the neighborhoods and the housing market. Her job is to pay attention to the paperwork and the deadlines. So when I say sales team approach, I mean, I really do and truly mean 2 heads are better than 1. Mm. Doesn't that make sense? Yeah. I mean, because if you was working with a single agent, they're working with 17 clients, and they're also trying to learn the market, and they're working with paperwork. So it's so easy. It's so easy for something to fall through.
So I won't be working with you?
No, you're going to be working with me specifically. But as far as the documentation, I have somebody else on the back end that actually handles the documentation. Okay. So anything that comes up, I'm going to be the one talking to you directly. Okay. Okay? Step 5 is our valuable consumer benefits. One of the benefits that we offer is our cancellation certificate, meaning that if you do not like our services, or if we're doing something wrong that you really don't like, you can cancel at any point in time, and there's no hassle. 99% of the agents out there don't offer this because once they got you in an agreement, they want to keep you in that agreement so that they can get paid at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. But with us, on the other hand, if you don't like something that's going on, you can cancel at any time. Another benefit is our home warranty. We try to negotiate a home warranty in every deal that we do. Now you say you was renting. Have you ever owned a home before?
No.
No. When the washer and dryer went out, when the water heater went out, when the AC went out, what did you do?
I called the landlord.
And what happened?
He got it fixed.
He got it fixed right away, right?
Yeah.
Now, owning a home is a little bit different. When the water heater go out, when the AC go out, you actually have to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars to replace those items yourself. You can't just call your property manager and be like, hey, can you come fix this? No, it's all on you. And the thing about with a home warranty, instead of spending hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, spend a couple hundred of dollars to have someone come and replace those appliances right away. Now, benefit 3 will be our satisfaction certificate, meaning that if you're not satisfied with the home that you're living in, we will sell your home for free. Again, 99% of the agents out there do not offer these services, meaning that if it turns out that you don't like the home that you're living in, and you don't like the people that you're living with, and you try to use that same agent again, they're going to charge you. But with us, on the other hand, we will not charge you. It's all for free. Okay? What's in it for you as far as working with the AJ team? Benefit 1, we already discussed, which is the home loan. Benefit 2 is the website. Mm-hmm. Benefit 3 is our specialized market knowledge. Benefit 4 is our team sales approach. Mm-hmm. Benefit 5, we just went over, is the negotiate a home warranty in the deal. Mm-hmm. Benefit 6 is our written cancellation agreement. Mm-hmm. Benefit 7 is our satisfaction guarantee. And benefit 8. Now, I know you wrote things down. And I know I hit negotiating skills, and I know I hit on market knowledge throughout the whole entire presentation. Mm-hmm. But I haven't really touched on connections. Mm-hmm. And really, our benefit 8 comes in effect after you purchase a home. Mm-hmm. Because if there's something like the electricity goes out, or you have problems with the water pumps or anything like that, we actually have vendors or contractors that we use on our own homes, so that we know that they provide 100% service. We use them, and because we use them, we also offer those services to our clients. So that's when benefit 8 kicks in. It kicks in after you purchase your home.
So y'all fix stuff for free?
No, we don't fix anything for free. No, these are actual contractors that come to your home that we already vetted. So we know the service that they provide is 100% guaranteed.
Okay.
Okay, and they're all certified, meaning that if you was to have something and you needed it with the home warranty, you know you got to have certified people to use it. So they're all certified.
Okay.
At the end of the day, throughout the whole entire process, all we ask for is your loyalty, meaning that we keep open communications between us. So that's truly all we ask for. Like I said, if you don't like anything, let me know so I can go ahead and fix it. If there's something that I need from you, I'm going to let you know so that we can go, take care of it. Does these benefits, like, do they sound good to you?
Yeah, I think I pretty much understand everything. I mean, yeah.
Okay, would you work with the AJ team?
I mean, we'll consider it.
Consider it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right now we have a folder right in front of you. So if you would like to go ahead and fill that out as far as the exclusive rights agreements. And like I said, if you don't like anything that's going on, you can cancel at any point in time. So we have the exclusive rights, meaning I represent you exclusively. We have our loyalty agreement. We also have our cancellation agreement and our satisfaction certificate in there. Okay. So if you would like, could you please fill that out? Then you'll fill all that out.
I just kind of, I don't like filling out paperwork, until I read it. So, if you don't mind, I'd like to take it home, take a look at it, figure out if you're going to be the realtor I want to use, and then get it back to you from there.
Sounds good, sounds good. You have all the information there. I have your contact information, and we can definitely, keep in basis just in case, you do decide to use the AJ team.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
All right.
Thanks.
That's all I have. Do you have any questions?
No, I mean, most of the stuff is about homes, and I think, like you said, I need to get my pre-approval first.
Mm-hmm.
And then once I get that, I'll make a decision as to who we're going to use from there.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vincent. Appreciate it.
No problem.